नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी भक्तों, सन्यासियों और शिष्यों का प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, Lotus TV, Sadhana TV, Janashri TV, Ishwar TV, and through two-way video conferencing. The city is sitting with us through two-way video conferencing. Nityananda Nagaramu Hyderabad, Nityananda Nagara Bidadi, Nityananda Nagar Tiruvannamalai, San Jose Madurai, Phoenix Kanchipuram, Nityanandeshwara Temple Charlotte, Toronto Kailasam, Pitadishwari's Training Center Salem, Ohio Prayag, Oklahoma Somanatham, Seattle Chidambaram, New York Varanasi, Ohio Ma Shivananda, Monterrey Mexico, Hyderabad Gupta Kashi, Indrani New Jersey, Calgary Amarnath, Jorpatti Nepal, Austin, Santiago Tiruvallavai, Dubai Vaidyanatham, Santa Fe New Mexico, Guadalupe Rameshwaram, Tune Moon Hong Kong, Dhyanapitham Hosur, Kalahasti Houston Kalahasti, High Point North Carolina, Dakota Dunes, Grasse France, Dubai Vaidyanatham, Austin, Hyderabad Gupta Kashi, Monterrey Mexico, Jorpatti Nepal, Nityananda University Paris, Mississauga, Canada, Tune Moon Hong Kong, Nityananda University Los Angeles, Dubai Vaidyanatham, I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. I welcome all the participants of Kalpataru program in Nityananda University Los Angeles and in Santiago Tiruvallavai. I can also see Oman Sivagangai, Colorado Springs, USA, New York Varanasi, Tiruvanmiyur Chennai. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today is Ugadi in Karnataka and Andhra. We celebrate the Hindu New Year. ಸಮಸ್ತ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜನತೆಗೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಕ್ತರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಯುಗಾದಿಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. I bless all the devotees from Karnataka and Andhra. Let everyone have auspicious, blissful life. Ugadi Parvadina Subhakankshalu. In Vedic tradition, we have two calendars, solar and lunar. One based on the moon, one based on the sun. Today the new year starts based on the calendar which functions on moon. My blessings to all the devotees and the people of Karnataka and Andhra. Some more cities have joined on two-way. Kuala Lumpur, Palani, Kulim, Tiruttani. I welcome all of you. Today I will expand on the space of Advaita and living. And today also is a Phoenix Temple's 5th anniversary. My blessings to the Phoenix Temple, Phoenix Kanchipuram. My special blessings to all the founding members. I sincerely bless with all my integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching. Let everyone associated with the Phoenix Temple be blessed by the presence and blessings of Nityanandeshwara. Let all of you have all the auspiciousness and let the Nityananda Sangha happen in Phoenix Kanchipuram and cause all your realities. Tatastu. Today is the new year for Maharashtra also. Gudi Padwa. My blessings to all the people and devotees from Maharashtra. The space of Advaita, please understand, more and more you establish yourself in the space of Advaita, more and more life becomes smooth, victorious, successful. The thought current, thought trend, please understand, you have two things. Thought current, thought trend. Thought trend is how you consciously choose to align few thoughts as part of you. That is thought trend. Thought current is which is the default thinking style of your personality, your being, your inner space. Please understand. If I have to put it in the language of psychologists, I don't want to put it, these bloody fellows have cheated the whole planet Earth, abusing the whole planet Earth. If all the psychologists and the book and their dirty books, if all of them just get burnt, the planet Earth will be free from so much of dirt. In the name of psychology, they put so much of wrong beliefs into the system. They made our childhood as a disease. If a kid is remote in those days, we used to call, okay, he's spending little time with himself. Now, ADHD. If a man is spending little time with himself, he's still okay, he's contemplating. Now, depression. These fellows have completely made the whole life as a disease. I have a few lines. Psychologists say, if a person laughs too much, even at stupid things, he is lonely deep inside. If a person sleeps a lot, he is sad. If a person speaks less but speaks fast, he keeps secrets. If someone can't cry, he is weak. If someone eats in an abnormal manner, he is tense. If someone cries on little things, he is innocent and soft-hearted. If someone becomes angry over silly or petty things, it means he needs love. These are the tips psychologists give to understand people. If you believe all this, you are a foolish psychologist who is going to commit suicide very quickly. This is my statement. Now, psychologists and psychoanalysts and psychiatrists, this field, people only, there is various sub-branches, I think. Dirt number 1, dirt number 2, dirt number 3. These fellows, you should know that this is the profession in the world largest number of people commit suicide because their crime is so much. But many psychologists are poor, unfortunate fellows. They themselves are victims. They start believing. Whether you believe unknowingly or knowingly, this is the largest number of people in any profession commit suicide. So the profession of suicide on the planet Earth is psychiatrists, psychoanalysts and psychologists. So many wrong beliefs, they go on implanting in you because it is already implanted in you. I will use few terminology to make you understand a concept. Thought trend and thought current. Maybe roughly I will equate it to thought trend is like your conscious thinking. Thought current is your unconscious flow. So just understand, but don't get into the word conscious and unconscious. The definitions of the word conscious and unconscious in the field of psychology is too complicated and too many lies. Don't get into the whole psychologist's definition of conscious and unconscious. I am using that word just to make you understand this concept. Maybe I will use a different example, that is best. For example, the day I went to do Ganga Aarti, those few days we celebrate colors of life in Hindu tradition by throwing the color powders. So I saw the priest was throwing color powder even on Ganga Mother, Ganga Ma. They were throwing all the colors on Ganga, celebrating. See, when you throw the color powder on Ganga, naturally the color powder will float on the space and it will on the top of the Ganga, and then in few minutes it will disappear into Ganga. So imagine the color powder floating on the Ganga. That is what I call thought trend. And the flow of the Ganga is thought current. The everyday, how you perceive you with what all you are directly struggling, that is called thought trend. And your whole life's thinking flow, what you perceive as you in your dreams, in your deep sleep, all that I will call it as thought current. My only request, just coordinate your thought trend, that is enough. You do not need to worry about your thought current. Thought trend means every day in your thought trend, thinking trend, based on which you make your day-to-day decisions, like should I drive my car and go to office, or should I go by bus, should I get up and brush my teeth, or should I just have a cup of coffee and lie down, should I take up a job or not. How every day decisions you make, that you make naturally based on thought trend, not by thought current. Understand? Based on thought current, you make bigger stupid decisions, marrying, divorcing, committing suicide. Those kind of stupid decisions only you make based on thought current. But the small decisions, should I drive my own car or should I go in the bus? Am I feeling sleepy or am I feeling fresh? These things you do it based on thought trend. Please listen. Don't worry at all about thought current. Just decide you will align your thought trend. Means every morning when you get up, tell yourself, hey, I cannot have tiredness or boredom. I am the eternal, excited Sachidananda Swarupa. Nityanandoham. Naturally, your inner space will raise a doubt because you are all brainwashed by psychologists. No, unless that truth becomes my experience, how can I start living? The SDHD, one of the biggest disease with which human beings are suffering, is supplied, controlled by psychologists. Please understand, the collective karma that profession is suffering is because constantly keeping people in SDHD, self-doubt, hatred and denial. Collective joy the sannyasis are enjoying is because we go on giving courage and confidence. I tell you, even the beggar sannyasi who doesn't contribute anything, just because he wears this cloth, he gets food and money. Even a foolish psychiatrist who doesn't know anything of that much of psychology, just because he does that profession, he commits suicide. There is something called collective karma with whom you associate yourself. Please listen. The whole London is suffering. Whole UK is suffering with so much of ghosts. Every 13th house is haunted. If you want to know about the root thought pattern of a country, read the yellow journals and dirty shows of that country. You will know the root thought pattern of the country. If you want to know the root pattern with which Tamil Nadu is suffering, read that magazine, one yellow journal is there, Nakiran, and see Sun TV. You will know what is the root pattern with which that whole state is suffering. Same way, the root pattern with which America is suffering, if you want to know, see Jerry Springer show. You will know the root pattern with which that whole country is suffering. The whole London, if you see all their yellow journals, the worst rated shows, it will always be about being haunted, ghost. These black magicians and ghost drivers have a big profession, big success in UK. And I am telling you how many people you may import You will have to suffer that. UK has to suffer this at least for next 500 years because the number of Brahmins they killed in India. The Vedic Pandits they killed in India. See, understand? If you kill a Brahmana who is really chanting Veda mantras and living the great principles, he becomes Brahma Rakshas. I can tell you. No, really, this is the only country I got visa so many times, but I never could put my foot on the country. Just 1 week before my travel, all these Brahma Rakshas will appear in front of me and bow down and pray, please don't put your foot there, Swamiji, where we will go. If you come, we all have to vacate, but where can we go? How can you drive us from here also? So much of Brahma Rakshas. I tell you, never ever kill a person who practices Vedic principles. Brahma Rakshas means ghost. Ghost of those people who got killed. The whole country is suffering. Please understand, the psychologists and psychiatrists will continue to suffer because the amount of SDHD they spread on the humanity. Thousands of doubts people are having, unable to live the truths of Advaita is because of these so-called stupid psychologists. Only one good thing happening now is the psychologists themselves are getting disillusioned and slowly moving towards the principles of truth of non-duality. One good thing, the social media has done a very powerful job of democratic media. Media was never actually democratic. Earlier, the people were controlling through geography. This is my territory, this is my territory. When these fellows understood they can't control by territory, they moved to information. Now the social media has broken that also. I am so happy. It is the social media educating the mass about the stupid things you are being taught in the name of psychology. One good thing, thanks to Einstein, physics is moving towards the pure non-dualistic truth. But still these psychology fellows are not completely moving. But social media is nicely punching holes in their arguments. Listen. Do not believe the ideas psychologists put in your system. Only if you transform your thought current, you can be complete, you can rest in peace. No. Just organize your thought trend, that is enough. From morning waking up to night falling asleep, your every day, if you align it to Advaita, that is enough. Morning when you wake up, if you feel bored or tired, just tell yourself, hey, I am the eternal space, Nitya Ananda, I cannot be tired, I cannot be bored. One part of you if continues to tell you, no, I am tired, I am bored, don't worry about it, it's okay. You tell him, okay, we will be democratic. You be tired for a little time, I will be fresh for a little time, that's all. Don't give up saying, oh God, unless I transform the whole thought current, I cannot be Advaiti. No. Start with the thought trend. Then every action, small action, in India, we have this bunch of Maoists, Naxals, the terrorist fellows, with weapons. One bunch is with weapons, there is another one bunch with ideology. In Tamil Nadu, the bunch of atheist fellows. These atheist fellows are the robbers of the society. They rob society. How many thousands of crores they swindle by different means, through cinema, through media, through entertainment industry, through politics. But they go on abusing. Why should you give that few coins you give for this sadhus and priests? Understand some of the important ideas I am trying to share with you. Those few sadhus and priests, they may not have transformed their thought current into Advaita, but their everyday thought trend is mixed so much of Advaita. So please understand, they are 1,000 times better than any of your psychologists. These sadhus and priests. They are 1,000 times better than any of your psychotherapists. Anyhow, at the end of the day, don't work. The priests and sadhus at least help you to align your thought trend to non-dualism. All I am trying to tell you as today's satsang essence, you do not need to bother about the whole thought current. The thought trend being aligned towards the Advaita is enough, because as life you are experiencing only thought trend. Actually, when you align your thought trend, thought current also will become non-dualistic. But we always think only after thought current become non-dualistic, thought trend should become non-dualistic. No. Start with the thought trend. Then your thought current will automatically become non-dualistic. Start tuning your thought trend to non-dualistic. Handle your everyday actions, simple actions, like what kind of food you eat, how many hours you sleep, what is your simple perception about your neighbors, what is your simple perception about your boss, what is your simple perception about your spouse. Those day-to-day things, align it to Advaita. Know very clearly, your boss is nothing but one part of you, which always wants to rule without explaining. Again, your spouse, is also one part of you, who goes on explaining which you don't want to listen. You realize it or not, everyone who is part of your life is extension of you. I may not even want to use the word extension, I wanted to correct the word. Everyone who is part of your life is you. Because the word extension gives certain gap. Everyone who is part of your life is you. All spiritual experience, whether it is Kundalini awakening or energy darshan, Shaktipat, puja, homa, yoga, pranayama, kriya, whatever, all of that is useful as long as it aligns you to non-dualistic truth, non-dualistic principles. As long as it aligns you to non-dualistic principles, everything is okay. The crude form of worship too, crude form of tapas too, everything is okay. In our Akkada there are two sadhus. One sadhu keeps his hand for last 23 years up. The other sadhu, I asked the other sadhu, how long you are keeping the hands up? He said, no, just 18 years. No, you just try for 18 minutes, then you will understand how raw form of tapas it is. Kundalini awakening, yoga, meditation, kriya, everything is great as long as it leads you to experience the non-dualistic truth. Advaita Satya, Advaita Purana, Advaita Jnana. So I wanted our whole Sangha, please listen, the whole Sangha, whether you are a Tanidar, Mahant or Kotari, Sri Mahant, whoever you are, align all your relationships with everyone to Advaita. If there is a problem that other person is not listening to you, first see, you are not able to speak into your listening. That is why you are not able to speak into others' listening. See where you are not able to speak into your listening. Do that. My dream Sangha is never anybody will force the other person for anything, where everyone is able to speak into his listening and others listening. In every step of your life, infuse Shuddha Advaita Satya, the pure Advaitic principle, pure Advaitic knowledge, pure Advaita. Make it as thought trend. Make it as thought trend. Essence of today's satsang. Do not worry about your thought current. Just make your thought trend non-dualistic. That's all. The Facebook one-liner for all you guys. Do not worry about your thought current. Just make your thought trend into non-dualistic. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nityananda. Thank you.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.